Welcome back to Blind Man Morris. Are you having trouble with your horn? That sort of horn. This is the horn, it's an old Lucas horn from the 1938 Austin. Very similar to the horns you find on early Series 2 Morrises and MMs. Dome nut in the front there, the plate, pretty standard, 2 terminals on the back, and this doesn't beep. And normally, the reason why they don't beep is because these terminals are dirty, and this is seized on the front there, and this isn't vibrating, and hello cat. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see if I can get this to work. So I'm going to undo this dome nut.
3/8 Whitworth.
It's a 3/8 Whitworth.
No, it was that end you had
It
before.
was the end I had before. I don't know why I did that.
So what's inside it?
It's the bit. There you go. So that can be full of dust and crap, and that gets into the contacts behind there. And there's a hole at the back. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep.
So you can get all sorts. It's just mainly grubby and dirty, and I've already cleaned this once. I still don't know if it's going to work. Put that back on. The main culprit's at the back actually, but I tend to clean it all anyway when I'm doing this. I did this on Libby's. Libby's didn't work. Don't over tighten it. So at the back here, you can see quite heavy. It's typical pre-war actually. If you look at the size of those terminal screws, they're actually a spanner. It's probably like a 1/8 Whitworth, I would have thought. Don't know what size that is. Can you see?
They're quite small, aren't they? I think that would be like 8. It would be 8 if it was metric or something like that.
8mm or 2BA, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I've loosened them, but I'm going to give those terminals a good old spray of electrical cleaner. Give that a soak a minute. You could also get in there a small metal file, give those terminals in there. I guess that's probably what's happened is in the engine bay all those years, especially in the pre-war, you get all the guns coming up from the engine, oil, exhaust vapors, all sorts flowing around in there, and they would have corroded and then not been used, and that means that this unit would have just seized. So I've cleaned that all up. So the next thing I'm going to do is see if it works with my battery. So instead of wiring this up to a 12-volt supply, I can use one of these 2 little terminal on the ends there, 9-volt battery, and you don't even need to wire it up because they're usually the same distance. And let's see if I can get it to work. Oh. There we go. So it's working again. So when you wire that up to your 12-volt, you get a really good beep. So that's working. Then you can adjust the tone of your horn by tightening and untightening this dome nut here, so you get the pitch right. So if I tighten it a bit more, let's see if that's changed the pitch. Get me terminals again. That's better actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see how it changed it slightly?
Yeah.
So that changed the tone by tightening and loosening this dome nut on this brass, might not be brass, metal ring. You can change the tone of your horn, and now it's working again. I can bolt that back on the car and rewire the horn from the klaxon, which we've got running on there at the moment, to the original horn. There we go, how to clean your horn.